Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're preparing for Infosys and don't know what actually comes in the coding round, this video will save you a lot of time because Infosys follows a very predictable pattern, and once you understand that pattern, cracking the interview becomes much easier. Welcome back to Code and Career. In this video, I will break down exact patterns of Infosys coding round, real questions which are asked in the interviews, and most importantly, the strategy to clear it. So stay till the end and let's begin the video. Let's start with the pattern. The Infosys coding round has 3 questions and 3 hours in total. And the difficulty is always question 1 will be of easy difficulty, question 2 will be of medium difficulty, and question 3 will be of the hard difficulty. This is consistent across SP and DSE roles. Now let's talk about the actual questions. The question 1, which is easy, has a very basic logic. Examples can be check if an array is sorted, or reverse a string, or find the first non-repeating character in a string or array. So if your basics are clear, you should be able to solve this question in 15-20 minutes. The question 2, which is of medium difficulty, and it is the most important question, is usually based on greedy approach or sorting or sliding window. Examples of this question can include minimum platforms for trains, activity selection problem, stock buy and sell. This question decides your selection. And then we move on to the question 3, which is of the hard difficulty. In this, it is mostly dynamic programming, where examples can be knapsack, longest increasing subsequence, subset sum. So many people struggle here, and that's okay. If you are able to solve the first and the second question optimally within the time, the third question, even if you just come up with the approach and are not able to code it, that should be okay. Here's something most people don't know, that you don't need to solve all 3 questions. Even solving question 1 and question 2 fully and mostly is often enough to clear the round. The next we'll discuss about common mistakes which people can make in the interviews. So you should avoid making these mistakes. The first mistake is ignoring edge cases. Second, wrong input or output format. So be considerate of whatever input they are giving and what output they expect. Your input and output of the method which you're writing should follow that format itself. And also always consider the edge cases whenever the input is empty, or what if the value you're looking for is not present, or if the array is not sorted or something like that. And you need some sample cases which you have to dry run your code with, and also think of other cases which can break your code and do a dry run of that as well. So Infosys uses hidden test cases, so your code must be clean and complete. The strategy to prepare for this interview, or how you should perform in the interview, is like finish the question 1 very quickly and spend maximum time on question 2, and attempt question 3 only if the time allows. Don't get stuck on one question. What you should prepare to crack this interview is you need to focus on arrays and strings, sorting and binary search, greedy, and basic dynamic programming. If you cover these, you will be ready. If you want, I can create a full mock test for you based on real Infosys level questions. Comment mock test and I'll share it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Code and Career for real interview prep content. See you in the next one.